Hi, welcome to episode 2 of Luck Be a Landlord. I am your host, Mr. Barry Cran God. Want to start off by saying, hey, this intro is going to be a little bit longer than normal probably because, as some people pointed out in the comments of the first episode of this series, they had actually never watched anyone play Luck Be a Landlord before. So I realized I should be like, hey, let's take some time here to actually explain how this game works. So, Luck Be a Landlord is a deck builder roguelike, similar to insert deck builder roguelike here, but insert twist here. Basically, the way the game operates is it's a slot machine, and instead of adding cards, you add symbols. On the board, there's only 20 symbols. It's a 5x4 grid. And at first you have 25, or technically it's 20 blank spaces, and then 5 symbols. I guess it's actually 30 spaces in total. It's 25 blank spaces and 5 spaces. And when you roll the wheel, spin the wheel, it selects those squares at random, puts them on the thing, and then you get money depending on what and where they land at. The antagonist of the game, I suppose, is your landlord, and he collects increasingly higher payments from you at the end of each week. So yeah, that's how the game actually works. And these are the Ascensions. I think I showed them last time, but yeah. Playing on Ascension 8 right now. Yeah. Cool. Now, I played this on stream the other day. Didn't go very well. I have a sneaking suspicion it might take us actually quite a bit of time to get the next win. And I think I got a little bit lucky on the first episode to actually pull off a win. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of different, archetypes in this game. So I apologize if, an archetype I'm going for doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And I'll try to explain the ones that I go for. Something like, there's short-term and there's long-term game plans. All 3 of these symbols are short-term. Toddler, it destroys other symbols, and it's a common theme in the game to destroy your own symbols for short-term value. But Toddler destroys candy, pinatas, which pinatas make more candy, and bubbles, and he gives money each time you destroy something with the Toddler, right? The Urn, it adds a spirit, which is a pretty good tile, but the Urn has no innate way to destroy itself. You need another thing to destroy it. Cheese, really, the only thing cheese does is the predominant thing is that there's mice, and mice eat cheese. A couple other fringe things, but that's about it. Take the Toddler here. Your early game in the game tends to be about just getting a big stockpile of money short term, and then hopefully when you play long term, you find something a little more impactful. And seems fine. I don't mind taking a miner here. Miner should be good enough. And with the golem, which creates 5 rocks for us after it breaks, and then the miner breaks rocks. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff here. I don't mind taking a goldfish. So there's this the game has this weird sort of balance where early game you want to take a lot of stuff because the more spaces you have, the faster you're filling up your blank spaces and therefore making money, right? But in the long term, something like a miner, especially if we decide we don't actually want to play a rock build, the miner becomes worthless for us. So we will want to destroy him one way or another. There's a couple different ways to get rid of symbols, and I think we'll gain some of them right now. Maybe? Maybe not. I have a monkey, so we'll take this. Not terrible. Not great, though. We need one more set of spins, actually. Never mind. I lied. Take another coal. I think hopefully this early money boost that we get from the miner will make these coals worthwhile. Oh no. Might be too many coals. We'll see though. So the green pepper here. So we just got two things from one of those emails. I shouldn't have skipped through it so quickly. But we got a removal, which lets us remove things from our deck. Just free. Just straight up like remove things. This is a blank symbol. So in my general opinion, especially in the early game, you don't want any blank symbols, and you probably shouldn't remove anything from your deck until all of your blank symbols are gone. Right? Hopefully that more or less makes sense. It's kind of like card removals in a normal deck builder, right? You don't remove every single one of your strikes right away because, A, it's not even really possible in Slay the Spire, but you also need to attack even though you don't have it, like, you know, unless you got some, like, I don't know, you get the premise, hopefully. I'm kind of, you know, not enunciating the point very clearly, but hopefully you get it, right? Take an ore to go with the miner. Oh, look at him go. We have the toddler, so I don't mind taking a bar of soap here to generate some bubbles. Oh, look at him go. What a champion. Ooh, coconut works well with the monkey. Okay, jack-o'-lantern. The toddler generates twice as much money. On its own is already going to be pretty good then. Eventually our cats will drink the milk, so I don't mind taking that. Chemical 7, we already have 1/7, so a second one's pretty good. Chemical 7, by the way, it's 7/7/7, right? If you get 3 of these, or lucky 7s, I guess. You get 3 of these, you get 77 gold. Not crazy, but a nice little cash infusion if we get a third one. Well, no matter what, we've got enough gold here. Make our next rent payment. Did I take the dwarf before? We did, so we'll take the beer. That way the dwarf drinks it. Ah! I accidentally clicked off of the window. Oh, big ore? More like big money. We have 3 coals, so taking the time machine here is actually pretty sick. This works even after you've already taken coal. So like the current coals we have will have their ticks reduced by 5, which is pretty sick. It means they're almost ready to hatch, which will help us out quite a bit here. Eventually. I'm sure they'll hatch. There they go. I should also mention here too, these little green things are rerolls. So they just reroll the choices here. The cool thing about rerolling is that sometimes there's modifiers on the items you're seeing. And I like to save my rerolls from when we have a modifier effect in play. That's what we'll be trying to do here if we can. Diamonds, pretty good, pretty good. I don't hate having the diamonds here. Okay, we just barely made that payment. It's looking little desperate, but we have a. I don't know the exact mechanics of it here, but every X amount of payments here, when you get a symbol, it's like there's always a rare symbol here. 6 out of 12 is one that there definitely is always a rare symbol. So we will reroll. Beastmaster not very good in this deck right now, so no thank you. Chicken's pretty bad. Emerald's worth 3, but that's not that good. Okay. We just skipped that. That's very unfortunate. Shattered Mirrors an extra 20 gold. Every 7 spins, we get one less symbol to choose from forever. I'll take Yellow Pepper. We should be pretty much full up every turn except for right there, because we broke a bubble. So maybe that's my bad. I'll be honest. This run's looking a little doomed. Oh, Chemical 7, that might save us actually. Take another coconut half. And I think here we need to remove something. I think I will remove this coin here. Coin's pretty bad. Oh, look at that monkey go. Okay. Quite a big cash infusion there. I like that. Oswald's doing some great job here as well, doubling the money that monkey is generating. Kid just ate some candy as well. Hey, we got some pretty good short-term boosts there, but we do need to find a way to actually generate more reliable income here. We have a key, right? We've had a key for a long time. Chest is pretty good. Oh, look at that. Oh, and we just removed the coin on a string. Very unfortunate. It's fine though. It's just 1 extra gold every turn. And then any coins we see that are worthless and like have no other good options here, we can just take instead. I don't like taking safe. We don't have a key right now, so no thank you. You remove something. I don't see us really taking... I mean, we could take... I don't know what we would even take here. I think we want to get rid of flour. It's a little too late to just go for a flour build. So, no thank you. Big ore. We have that miner still. Give the rabbit fluff. Man, we need that toddler to eat some of this candy, dude. Taking up quite a bit of space here and not really doing much. Ooh, Geologist is an incredibly strong payoff for us right now. So, Geologist basically just destroys bad rocks. And he gains... He permanently gives us 1 extra gold for each symbol destroyed. And we have 4 pearls. 2 shiny pearls, and then we have some rocks as well. So he will be very good for us. That worked out pretty well. Take the pinata. Not bad. Yeah, I'm actually, feeling a bit better about this run now. Ooh. So Beastmaster, not very good. Lucky Capsule it has that rare or better modifier. So if we just take this and we hit it, ooh. I think it'd be, I don't know now actually. Hold on. We have a goldfish. So you can take fish tank. It removes the goldfish and gives you just 1 permanent gold each spin. Cleaning rag though, we've got, the pearls aren't worth that much right now, but we have the 3 diamonds. I think this will be a little bit better. On average. Take all the ore. Miss fruit, not terrible here. We have only 2 fruit to remove. Oh, actually the coconut too, so. We can take that and then we can keep taking more fruit that we see. Did we ever hit that? Oh, you know what? We got Miss Fruit off that capsule, I'm pretty sure. Makes sense. Voidstone, I guess, but not that good of a choice here. Oh, Golem here with the Geologist is really good. I do like seeing this. Second Geologist is actually not that good, so I guess I'll take the Pinata. Try to feed this toddler some more candy. Oh, look at him go. Great work, kid. This is working out pretty well here, I think. And watermelon is a solid value square. We have Miss Fruit, though, so I don't mind taking the coconut half. We have Miss Fruit and Monkey. Sure, it's fine. Well, I like Anthropology Degree. We have a lot of humans in this deck. Anthropology Degree gives all humans +1 gold value. So that makes sense. Not too shabby. I think we take the big ore. We have the coin on the string, so if we take the coin here, it's just 3 gold. Big ore, a lot more value, though. Oh my god, please, please. Jesus. Here we'll take the coin, because the other two are just not very good right now. Key wouldn't be too bad, though, I think. We've thinned the deck out quite a bit right now, though. Coal. We probably will never see the light of day here. But not bad. I wish you'd taken the key now, seeing that lockbox there, but whatever. I would not stress too much about it. We have the toddlers with bubbles, a little interesting, but not very. Although, we have a lot of blank space, we shouldn't skip here. With bubble is like... When you're not full, bubble's like an instant take because it removes itself very quickly if it ends up being not that good in your deck anymore. So... Damn, you know what? I went into this video being like, hey, we're probably not going to win this, and I now think we're going to win this one. It's pretty funny. We have 2 watermelons, so like... Farmer is not terrible, but it's not that good. Because all we have is the 2 watermelon. Oh, we only have 1 watermelon. What did I take before, actually? Never mind. Screw this. Oh, the mine actually makes a lot more sense with the geologist. So never mind. Take the mine. Holy water, no thank you. We'll take a lockpick. Guys, please. Okay, we took lockpick, so we'll take safe. We keep getting the fucking double hits on these 2. It's crazy. Okay. Another ore. Okay, and I think this is safe to say on this one that this is a win. Feel pretty confident here. Buffing capsule's pretty good. I guess we take orange for Miss Fruit. It's not a huge deal. Not a huge game here, but like, you know, should not matter too much. I wonder if I should be getting rid of the miner so that way... Actually, no, it's probably fine. I wonder if it's better on the geologist, though. Ooh, pirate is interesting, but the issue is we have lockpick, so these get broken before he can break them. And also we have the coin thing, so pirate can't even take the coins. We have dwarf who might steal beer, so that leaves us with like... Oh, we have oranges so for Miss Fruit, so that leaves us with anchors. As the only thing pirate can definitely get, so... No thank you, I'll just reroll it. Take the lockbox. Okay. This is not the run for any of these, but Frozen Fossils are pretty cool. And if you haven't played the game in a little while, Frozen Fossil takes 20 spins to break, reduced by 5 for each cultist, witch, or symbol added to the deck. adds an eldritch creature when it hatches, and then gives base value of 4 and gives 1 extra for each symbol, witch, or cultist that has been destroyed or removed this game. So it's pretty strong, but it's a little tricky to get there. It's a lot easier with something like Geologist, right? To feed the eldritch creatures. But multiples interact well because it's just for each one removed or destroyed, not each one that it removed or destroyed. So, pretty cool. Diver is a little overkill at this point. We already have the Geologist. We don't need him removing pearls. It's fine. This game really wants to take in Frozen Fossil here, huh? Really wants to take in Frozen Fossil here, huh? Well, let's take the apple. Oh, it's oyster time, baby. Geologists, as everyone knows, just love oysters. Love the shit out of them. It's crazy. Like a buffing capsule. Okay, and we have managed to win. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. Look at our geologist. What an inspiration, dude. Now, maybe when I get to the last Ascension level, I will be more inclined towards seeing how long a run can go into Endless. But for the time being, which by the way, there's an Endless mode too once you beat the game normally, which we're about to do in a few more spins here, I think. Oysters. So once you beat the game normally, you can continue to keep playing if you so desire. Like continue playing in Endless mode, or you can just go back to the main menu. Also, our landlord froze to death, so unfortunate for him. I will keep playing, but not in Endless mode. We will do at least one more run here for the YouTube, because I did not expect to win the first run. A little short. Oh, one less reroll from emails. That's brutal, actually. That's pretty tough. Okay, what are we starting with? Can you believe this? It's bullshit. Take the mouse to start with. Mouse doesn't have many like mid to late game synergies. It really just kind of eats cheese. But it does have a core component in the ninja build, which is very strange. I don't know who, how, or why they decided that was a thing, but it is a thing. Take the bounty stalker for now, just because it gives us money. I'll run back the miner run if I have to. If you're giving me more miners, I'll do it. Oh, we didn't even see Billionaire last time, did we? Billionaire is pretty funny. They like cheese, they like wine, but they don't eat them, they just increase the value of them if they're adjacent. And then he gives 35 gold when killed. Oh, we took the miner, so mining pick is pretty tempting here, but Lucky Cat is pretty solid though, just for the increased rarity. I like that. We don't have to commit to a mining build here. We can keep it open. With Lucky Cat, I'm more inclined to go for a flower build, because flower builds really rely on the increased rarity items to find the sun tile as soon as possible. 5-sided dice here is pretty good. It rolls between a 1 and a 5. That's how much money you get. So it's an average value of 3, which in my opinion is not bad. Take an apple, why not? Took that bear, so Maxwell's pretty good, but anthropology degree. We have a lot more humans in this deck, so I think that's the better pickup. Ah. Clicked off the page by mistake there. Golden egg, it's worth 3, but because we have the Lucky Cat, I'll take a second cat instead. Shiny Pebble working in conjuncture with our cats. We will attempt to feed the cats some milk. Well, maybe Pinata would have been good there because we have the toddler. I like a hustling capsule here. You get negative gold for cracking it open, but the 1 gold per turn will, you know, eventually net positive. Pinata. Okay, we have the bounty hunter, so I'm down to take the thief's poster and just try to find a thief at some point. Fine. Do not have a dwarf currently. I'll speculate on the beer for when we find a dwarf in the future. And that flower build thing didn't go very well for us here, though, it would seem. Not a whole lot of flowers, not a whole lot of payoffs for flowers. Oh, there's a bee, but I think it's a little too late at this point. Not that we're really in any other archetype, but I don't... you know what, we're not in anything else. We'll take it. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'll take the Hexatedium for now, because I feel like we might have blown past the capacity to gain flowers. Oh, what a buffing capsule. Two net gold. Fantastic. Okay, there's the thief. And I'll take Pizza the Cat here. You immediately killed the thief. So I should have actually explained the thief there. The way thief works is the longer that the thief runs around stealing money from you, the more money he gives you once you eventually catch him with either a bounty hunter or a banana peel. Those are the 2 ways you can catch thieves. I'm looking for... I'll take an item capsule here. Random common item. Ooh, symbol bomb. Okay. More bees, symbol bombs. Dwarf. We needed a dwarf. We had a lot of money. The Hexatediums might seem counterintuitive here. Right? Especially because they're lowering the rarity after I just said before that we want high rarity. I'll take a booster pack here. The thing, though, is that we can remove these with the removals. So, like, short term, we use these to lower our rarity so we can see more flowers. And then once we see a couple more flowers, we'll remove them, increase our rarity again, try to find what we're looking for. A booster pack, by the way, it just gives us a bunch of cards here of assorted rarities. Yeah, the miner, but at this point, I don't even want to look at ores. There's a thief. Hopefully he won't die immediately. Reroll capsule's good. We have the mouse. We can take a ninja and speculate. Okay, that's what we're looking for. This is the big payoff. Flowers give 5 times more. Oh, adjacent flowers. So, yeah. We'll take a rain. I would have liked the seed there for the potential to grow it into another flower, but... I'll take a rain. Okay, there's a flower. The thief did not last long before getting killed, but hey, that's money. That's a bonus. Beehive can make bees, which are pretty good for us too. And they make honey, which is good for our bear. Because bears eat honey, as we all know. Hey, can my toddler fucking get around to eating this this candy I put in here for him? I put so much candy and he refuses to eat it. Kinda bullshit. I like Capsule Machine. Your Capsule Machine's pretty sick. It just doubles all of your capsules. Name sounds obvious, I understand, but like, it's a very strong effect. I'll skip this. And this capsule refuses. Oh, flower, hooray. And now we're getting somewhere. It's soon time to get rid of the tediums, I believe. Not right now, but we're getting close. Our deck is pretty bloated right now, and eventually the toddlers will break these pinatas. The deck's very bloated, for sure. Oh, I'll take a thief though, because thief will get removed fairly quickly. Knowing our luck, it'll get removed right away. Okay. Skip. I'll take second beehive here. That makes sense to me. Fish tank makes sense too. Let's remove tediums. Get them out of here. Okay, pretty good turn there. Buffing capsules, double effect. Let's remove... Might end up regretting it again, but let's get the coin out of here. And then immediately we pull coin on a string here. I'll take the seed for the chance of another flower. Usually, in my experience, seeds, like, not 90%, I'm exaggerating, but they always fucking grow into bananas and it's really annoying. You have 3 blank spaces now, actually. Hold on. That might have been from things we consumed, though. Oh, flower. Yeah, that was from things we consumed there, basically. Hustling here is a little scary. I don't want to lose... Did we get 2, actually, from it? Never mind, we'll take a hustling. And then here, you remove... What do you get rid of? Probably a pearl. Okay, thief has been murdered. That's a lot of money. I forgot we had the bounty poster too. That's, you know, a pretty good payout there. Oh, we got a plum. Boo. Do you have a monkey still? We do have a monkey still. We'll take the coconut then. Farmer is just a better bee, so it would be pretty hypocritical if we didn't take him. So yeah, we'll take him. Black peppers, eh. Flower, pretty sweet. It'd be cool if we hit any of our sons. Not terrible, but we're not making much money here. Ooh, I'd like a rain, though. Okay, we get a bunch of things, but no flowers there. What the heck? Okay, monkey gets some money for us here, which is nice. Not a whole lot. Oh, we got Oswald the monkey, and we got the swear jar. Seed desperation play here. It's another plum. Why? Cow, no thank you. Nothing good there. Okay, we can in theory do this. We are short by 6 gold. Unfortunate. We were pretty close there. 1 or 2 more good symbols, a couple removals maybe, and I think we would have had that deck streamlined enough to win the run. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I did a better job of explaining the mechanics of this game so they're a little bit easier to understand. Yeah. Goodbye.